the family that has made kidnapping their trade.
It is a case of hostage taking. It was a case of kidnapping reported at the counter by the complainant on the 19th of July 2020.
Nigeria, are you feeling lucky? Then get ready to win loads of money and prizes in the biggest game show set to hit your screen. By Communications presents the Wheel of Luck Game Show. Where with 500 naira, yes, 500 naira, one lucky person will win millions in cash. To participate, buy a ticket, attend the live event, participate in the games, and with some luck, you could be walking home with 2 million naira. Yes, 2 million naira cash. Everyone is a winner, as participating audience also go home with cash and gift prizes. Tickets cost 500 naira only and can be bought at www.wheelofluckng.com and accredited agents all over Nigeria. For further information, please visit www.wheelofluckng.com or the contacts below.
The news is tightening around the kidnap gang as Ebenezer, their ringleader, is taken into police custody. For years, their reign of terror and violence has held the highways of Owerri in bondage, creating ripples of pain, despair, and anguish. In this episode, the clock is ticking. The gang knows the police is hot on their tail. Stay glued to your seat and watch the police in action as they get to the very bottom of this case.
You get this package where they run so
Okay,
once the matter just drop when the package drop, I promise to give you something good.
What's the package?
No, I don't need to tell you. I'm going to surprise you.
So you just be keeping something from somebody. You won't tell me anything. I don't understand you this.
Yeah, that's why it's called a surprise. So
But you know I hate surprises.
No, I know, but it's my own personal decision. So don't bother about that. So I promise to give you something good. No, babe, it's like someone is not.
Are you expecting somebody?
No, but I think maybe just check.
Okay, check. Baby, it's the police.
Police?
Are you Mr. Menace? Are you Mr. Menace? Handcuff him. You're under arrest. Handcuff him.
Finally, the police get to the main mastermind, the kingpin of the notorious gang, Ebenezer.
What's happening? Police? What's the problem?
Yeah, who is this man? It's my
What's the
father.
problem?
Get him arrested.
What happened now?
Baba, move.
What happened?
Move. Please walk fast.
What's the problem?
Move, Baba.
My name is Ebenezer Obiora. I was born in 1992, September 25. So the work I am doing is conductor work from this January 2018 to February, March, April. Then. Now we are doing conductor work before I came back home. Come meet a friend, they may introduce me to the kidnapping work. Now, my conductor work now they do for Port Harcourt before. before I come back to Imo State. And why I come back to Imo State, based on say I have accident, and that there is nobody to help me to treat me. That's why I can't come back to Imo State, to be in my village, when they say dope. So that's why I will just come back to Imo State. So when I was doing work on that 218, so don't do work, they see small money. With the reason they help life, they help ourselves, they help family. And 218 this kidnapping work now I they do. So from there, now we can start they do the kidnapping work. We didn't start it in January 2018, but we started it earlier 2018. So fortunately, when we are doing the kidnapping work, we did there. From there, the hustle. Sometimes we go work, pay 500,000 of sharing. I do a reach me, I collect it. Everybody collect it. So sometimes we go and pay 1 million or 1 point of sharing. Everybody going use them to manage life. Now they use my own, they help my junior ones them for school as me I no go to school, so that then they can go to school. So that's the way I used to import to this kidnapping work.
Ebenezer is the kingpin of the armed robbery gang that has been terrorizing Imo State. They are heartless in their approach and would stop at nothing to get what they want.
So unfortunately, reaching one day, from kidnapping work, they come back, reaching for control. When we reach for control, there the policemen went there for the road. One person there for the other crossroad, the other people there for the other crossroad. So they can't stop us. As they stop us, we reach there now, they stop us, and we don't have any option to do anything there now. As they stop us, we now come down. So as we come down now the man come gun, shoot the thing, no shoot, now we come shoot and come collect that gun. So come back, nothing that said the gun no good. So now we come carry the gun, come keep for us. As we shoot, we not know whether they're alive or under. So as we shoot, we just collect the gun, come out. As far as involved the work, when they do and deeply, do and say, one of my uncle come by motor. So I send by the motor. So I go tell them, say, man, help us for the motor. So more the reason they do one or two things. We can carry the motor, can give us now, can they use the motor. But after every, we'll not let him know. Because when we come back to work, we'll give him return. And according to the money when the work pay.
And at times he used to come to take my car. He wants to go somewhere. Then on this very matter, this case now, he took my car that he wants to go somewhere. And in the evening, reaching the following morning, I couldn't see him. I called him. I put him on call. I called him. Say, why have you not returned my car?
Hello, Uncle.
Yeah, but how far now? Ebenezer, I'm not, this is the 2 days now. How far? What is happening? Let me know.
No, anyway, kidnapping work will go, come back. When money come out, we'll give him any amount that come out, even though not 30,000 or sometimes 50, that's 100, depending how the money is come out, so we'll give him quota. You know the way we collect ransom, how much we collect from a victim. But when we go come, we will give you the one will reach you. It depends the ransom when come out. If you go money come out, sometimes we give them 50 or 100 or 70. It depends the amount when come out.
Whatever you need, download the MPS mobile app on your phone, whether Android or iOS. Bank the easy and secure way with MPF Microfinance Bank. You can now open a secure account in 2 minutes, pay bills, deposit and withdraw cash, buy airtime and transfer funds. Enjoy access to loans up to 2 million naira and above for businesses and salary earners at low interest rates. Also, enjoy high interest rates on savings accounts and salary advance for salary accounts. These services are also made available by our Better Money agents. Download the MPF Microfinance Bank app from Apple or Google Play Store. Open your secure account and start banking the easy way. NPF Microfinance Bank, making life better for all.
You are watching Crime Fighters. The police and you. Stay glued to your station.
Ebenezer is Andrew's younger sister's son. While Andrew is educated and learned, things have not turned out too well for his younger sister and family of 8 kids.
Since I was born, I see myself in poor family. So I started struggling.
Ebenezer Obioha was so tough. At that point, was not believing in pastor anymore. But pastor was still guiding him, not knowing that pastor was in our net. Then he was controlling Ebenezer. But Ebenezer, being the notorious gang leader, did not hearken to his directives. Till a time, through our technical partners, we expanded Ebenezer's location. And he was trailed down to Amakohia, close to Oji flyover, whether or not, where he was busted. And he was arrested together with the wife on execution of search. In their room, part of the ransom, 2,600,000, was recovered. The wife confessed to have been the one who came back with the money, irrespective of we were monitoring her movement. When he moved from here down to Asa, to Awara, all in Ohaji, to Omok, in the river, the creek. The wife equally confessed to be among the gang members.
My name is Ogechi. I'm from Abia State. I just finished school. I'm waiting for my service. No, he told me that he do oil business. No, he said that they have oil in their side, that they do oil business there. He only invites me to come and visit him sometimes, just only 2 times, where he stays at the village. When I'm going, he do give me money to go and pay for him. Pay in the bank. I don't share any money. I went to my people. I told them that I noticed something. So I now told them everything that I noticed. He now started calling on phone, threatening me that he paid my bride price, that I will not just leave him just like that, and that I am carrying his baby. So the threatening was much, and my people said that I should go back so that he will not kill me, because I have noticed what he's doing. That what I would do, I should just pretend. I should not worry him of anything again, that I should pray and advise him. How the day they came to our house, I was there. And that very day, a day before that day, my husband invited me to that place. I went there, and he gave me money to pay for him. So the police, I told them everything, that I collected money from him. That was the reason why I was arrested.
Ebenezer and his wife lead the operatives to their hometown in Awara, where the 2 rifles, 1 LAR and submachine gun are recovered. The guns are recovered by the operatives on the premises of the house belonging to Ebenezer's 80-year-old father, Fabian. The guns have been buried in a shallow grave.
Who be this one? Who is this?
Fabian has been the armorer of Ebenezer's gang and has been responsible for storing their weapons.
My name is Fabian Odio. My age is 8 years. The gun I collect, due to say, make I don't get problem or somebody kill me or somebody harm me. You see that gun, go help me. I carry that gun barrier. That is really the way commander carry the gun. There are 9 of them come to my house. They come meet me for one store where they stay. I carry them. I say, okay, man, I come. Directly, I carry them to that place. Say, come, make me dig it here. Now here we go there.
Both of them led the operatives down to their hometown in Awara, where the 2 rifles, 1 LA and 1 SMG submachine gun owned by the NDLEA officers who were murdered at Ohi Junction 3 months ago. Those their guns were recovered from the house and premises of Ebenezer Obiora, being where the father is living, and the father was the one who buried the guns in a shallow ground. The father went, pointed the place, shovel was given to him. He did a small, shallow digging, and the guns were exhumed.
My father me say, now NDLEA people with them get challenging. So I should come achieve their gun. Now I carry and give my father. Say man keep and be waiting involve my father for the matter. Without that, nothing concerning my father for the matter. We kidnap person for Amakoya flyover. So when we kidnap that person, carry on they go. We don't know say this NDLEA people, they don't give them information. So they started chasing us. They don't chase us, reach for Ohi Junction. So as they reach there, and I heard of Conde there. Now they come open fire for us. Now we know come down, come challenge you to them. As they shoot us, we now come down to shoot them back. So unfortunately, one person collects slot, one person then now come carry their rifle. So as to carry the rifle come, and I carry it, give my father to go and bury it for ground. That's what involved my father for rifle matter.
Recently I had an interactive session with the youth, and I keep telling them that in life there is no shortcut. Once you say you want to do a shortcut, then it will be very glaring at the particular time in your life. Every stage in life has an experience to learn, and you shouldn't be on the fast lane. Take one step at a time. Keep watching Crime Fighters, the police and you.
Kidnapping is a very serious offense. Under the Criminal Code Act of Nigeria, Cap C38, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. Kidnapping, like I said earlier, involves the use of force, a situation where some persons or an individual's fundamental human right is freedom to movement is being restrained, or for pecuniary or economic reasons. So the law says clearly that when you kidnap an individual, it's a criminal offense, and what it means is that if such a person is arrested, the person is subject to criminal prosecution in a court of competent criminal jurisdiction, as it were. And where the person is found guilty, the person will be convicted in line with the provisions of the law. And then kidnapping, once we are aware that in Nigeria recently, the National Assembly has passed an amendment bill into law thereby amending the provisions that has to do with the punishment that goes with kidnapping in Nigeria. I think the offense has been raised to 21 years imprisonment, and be that as it may, other states in Nigeria has also adopted this same act and passed their own laws, anti-kidnapping laws. For example, in Enugu State, the governor of that state, I think, has also passed, the state has also passed their own anti-kidnapping law, where the offense has been increased to death sentence. In Ebonyi State, I think similar thing also happened. In Rivers State, the same thing happened. I think this is in view of the fact that the states recognize kidnapping as a very serious offense.
Ebenezer equally confessed that 2 among the 4 AK-47 belonged to 2 different police officers. One mobile officer who was murdered at Control Post Roundabout, Owerri Onitsha Road, 2 years ago, 2018. Ebenezer Obioha equally confessed that one of the AK-47 equally belonged to one of the police officers on guard, on hotel guard at one Transtel Hotel, World Bank, Owerri. He further confessed that 2 of the remaining AK-47 were bought from his gang member, whose name is Angel Boy from River State, still at large, the Angel Boy. And their camp is located in an island in the creek of Omok Rivers. You cannot gain entrance into the camp unless through a local canoe that you paddle to the island. That has been the reason why the syndicate is very strong, because when the police or other security agencies like the army, when they go closer to them, on getting closer to the river, they cannot gain access to that river. And the camp is situated at the boundary between Imo State and the River State. The same camp, many victims have died in their camp.
Whatever you need, yeah. Download the MPF mobile app on your phone, whether Android or iOS. Bank the easy and secure way with MPF Microfinance Bank. You can now open a secure account in 2 minutes, pay bills, deposit and withdraw cash, buy airtime and transfer funds. Enjoy access to loans up to 2 million naira and above for businesses and salary earners at low interest rates. Also, enjoy high interest rates on savings accounts and salary advance for salary accounts. These services are also made available by our Better Money agents. Download the MPF Microfinance Bank app from Apple or Google Play Store. Open your secure account and start banking the easy way. NPF Microfinance Bank, making life better for all.
I want to use the opportunity, to call on all those who can support this kind of programs to do that. I came first across crime fighters, in a program. And I call on all those who will support them. Nobody can support crime fighting more than the general public itself, because nobody can catch criminals more than the general public. The police can only work if the general public support the police. So the crime fighters can only work if the general public can actually support them and show them where the crimes are being committed, so that they can video it and send it to those who will fight it. So I call on the general public to support them.
It is often said that blood is thicker than water, but there is no excuse for abetting or aiding a crime, even when the perpetrators are family members. When the long arm of the law catches up, everyone involved faces the same consequences. We must learn to take responsibility and take action when necessary. If you know anyone involved in any criminal activity, Don't look away. Your silence may mean consent. Instead, report to the relevant law enforcement agency. Till next time, stay safe and crime-free. My name is Precious.